Hello, my name is Deanne and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would come to you guys with a video on um, my top 5 money saving tips in a one income household. Okay, if you see me looking down, I have my notes here so I can kind of stay on track. So I am a stay-at-home wife and I have been for the last 8 years now. We have no kids. And I just want to give you guys a few tips on what we kind of do to, um, cut back costs and things like that. And still, stay ahead and have the things that we want in life. So, number one would be what most people tell you to do is cut cable. Cable has gotten so expensive; it's just ridiculous. I mean, I know some people that pay almost $200 just for cable, and that's ridiculous because for me, I tend to watch more Netflix than I do regular TV. And when I get into a series, I binge watch and things like that. So I spend most of my time watching Netflix to tell you the truth. And then we recently got the Fire Stick, so between that you know I don't watch TV. And my husband tends to watch more sports. So like I said, what we ended up doing, it just made more sense to save us because I think we were paying like almost $80 a month. So we just decided to cut the cable. We stuck with the Netflix. We got the Fire Stick, and it came with where he could stream his sports and things like that. So he wasn't missing any of the big games and all the things he loves to watch, the sports related. And it has been working well for us. So we only pay basically the Netflix bill, which is I think around $9 or $10 now. So definitely, if you don't watch a lot of TV and you're like more of a movie person or TV show and things that you can just have series and things like that, then definitely I would cut the cable and check into the your Netflix, your Hulu, or either get a Fire Stick that has all that on there, things like that. I mean, it's way cheaper. Okay, number two is I would say don't use your credit cards for just normal purchases. Okay, now if you are disciplined and you realize how to, or you really know how to use a credit card, which is you make the purchase and then at the end of the month you pay it off. But a lot of people don't. They just swipe, and the next thing you know they're in debt, in credit cards. So what we do is we have one major credit card that has a fairly high limit on it. And what we use the credit card for is for big purchases only. So like I think the last big purchase we had was we got a privacy fence put up. So things like that, we'll use it for purchases like that, and we pay it. We pay it off. You know what I'm saying? We try not to let any interest get on it. We'll just go ahead and pay it off, and of course, while we're doing that, we cut costs in other ways. Like, well, we're not just going to be out shopping and spending excessively until we pay that credit card in full. So, so basically, pay cash if you have the money. I think some people just use like credit cards and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna swipe this card because I don't want to use my cash on hand right now. But it doesn't make sense because that credit card still got to be paid at some point, unless you the type that just get credit cards, maximize, don't ever pay them, and then your credit bad. So that's not a good thing. So my thing is, you know, if it's something you want, and if you don't have the money right then and there, don't just swipe for it. Don't just swipe your credit card. Just save up and then get it. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't create a whole bunch of debt for yourself. Okay. Um, the next thing I would say, tip number 3, that has saved us a lot of money is I meal plan, and basically I meal plan weekly, and the only thing that I buy when I go to the grocery store is what I'm cooking for the week. And of course I budget in for, like, if we're out of chips and things like that. So basically when I shop, I replace things. So as just say if I just ate the last yogurt. then I go immediately to my grocery list and write yogurt. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're constantly just buying, picking up things, and just putting it in the shopping cart. I um I purchase what we're out of, or I replace what we're out of, and then I meal plan, and I only buy what I'm cooking for that week. So if that makes any sense, okay. And two, a thing that I have just been introduced to, and I've been doing it probably for a few months now, is that I grocery shop online through Walmart. And to me, that's just perfect because, for one, it saves me time walking up and down the aisles. But two, it works great when you're trying to save money, is because you're not walking up and down the aisles and being tempted to buy things that's not on your list. So, um, I think that just is like perfect. So basically, you sticking to your list, because the only thing that you're typing in and adding to your cart are the things that's on your list. So it helps you to stay on budget. So if you're not a person that's disciplined and like you just go crazy when you go in a grocery store, then I would highly recommend, if it's offered in your area, to um, purchase your or grocery shop online, and then just go and pick it up, and then that way you don't have to step foot in the store and be tempted and spend more money. So we usually, by doing that, we rarely go over. I would say we probably spend between $60 to $75 a week in grocery, and that's like grocery and household goods and personal items, all that in a week, every week. So that's how that has helped us to stay on budget as well, is to meal plan. Okay. Number four is to pay off debt. If you have any debt, if you have any extra money, put that towards the debt that you need to pay off. So right now we only owe our mortgage. That's the only big bill that we have. And praise God for that. And that's because, and this is going to kind of tie into number five, is that um, we work together. Like, my husband works, he's the one that works. And out of us two, like, I'm not horrible with money, but he's like, I would definitely say he's definitely better at budgeting and saving money than I am. So I don't have a problem with him being over our finances. And it has worked out great. We are definitely ahead. I mean, we just think about it. I mean, he has to be doing something right. The only bill we have is our mortgage. No car payment, anything else, just our mortgage. Because, like I say, we work together. I trust his opinions, and I don't go against the plan that he set in place for us in our finances. So, um, so definitely, if you're going against the person that's trying to help budget and stay on task, just roll with me. As long as everything is working out and you're seeing your account grow instead of decline, then hey, don't work against your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so basically, like, um, and we're not like, it's not like I'm going without, or we're going without the things. We buy what we need, and we still get a lot of our wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be like something I want. Just say I see a nice bag that I want. Um, and the thing is that you just budget for it. You plan for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a nice electronic or something like that, we're not impulse buyers. We shop around, we get the best price, and then we come to the table. And if it's like the first of the month and it's something, just say I want, just specifically just for me, you know what I'm saying, something I don't have to have, just something I want. I just tell my husband, and I ask him, okay, what's the month looking like, or anything like that. And then he'll be like, okay, well, I may not get it that week, but I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna get it before the month is out, you know what I'm saying? Because I just I respect the system, and I don't have a problem with it. And like I said, it's working well for us. We're not lacking. I don't feel I'm deprived in any kind of way. It's just that it's just a time set up to do everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't go against the budget. So that would be probably my biggest thing. And my number five is that once you have your budget set in place, don't go against it. Of course, it's going to be days when it's like you might have planned to cook, and then you decide, hey, we're not feeling this today. And of course, we do too. You know what I'm saying? Then you go eat out or whatever. But then we'll make it up another day, and then I'll cook or something like that. So definitely cooking. I guess that could have been even number six. I had five, but I'm going to throw in a bonus. cook. You know what I'm saying? I usually cook through um Monday through Friday, and then we usually we eat out every single Sunday. And I'm like, I owe that to myself because I cook all week. So no cooking on Sunday for me. And usually on Saturday we might grab something, but we tend to always try to stay under um, $25 or less when we do eat out. And of course, we're on vacation and stuff like that, and we're not worried about our tab being, over 25 or anything like that. And we always order water because soft drinks and tea and all that, they're just ridiculous sometimes. But so yeah, I just want to come to you guys with those tips. I hope they help someone, and feel free to leave some of your money saving tips down in the comments. I'd love to read them because women, we're here to help each other. And so, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it. Please subscribe, and no, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video. And again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and see you soon. Bye bye.